Good evening. With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Our top story tonight, the passing of an American hero. The United States and the world has lost a true hero. Astronaut John Glenn passed away today at the age of 95. He is credited with as being the first American to orbit the Earth on NASA Mercury series, and his 5-hour journey in space led the United States into the race into space that resulted in landing on the moon. Famous for his quote, "Zero G and feeling fine." He was also a test pilot, a U.S. senator, and even made a run for president in 1984. He is also credited as being the oldest person in space when he returned in 1994 over the age of 70 to test the effects of spaceflight on the elderly. He is the embodiment of the poem High Flight by John Gillespie Magee that says, "Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth, put out my hand, and touched the face of God. Rest in peace." Senate Finance Committee ranking member Senator Ron Wyden from Oregon voted against the 21st Century Cures Act. This because the act had bicameral child welfare legislation out of the final bill. He then asked for unanimous consent that the Senate pass the Family First Preservation Services Act, and it addresses the opioid addiction crisis, foster care issues in group homes. Wyden made his case on the Senate floor, asking for approval before the Christmas recess.
What our bipartisan bill would do would be to say that for the first time, foster care dollars could be used to keep families together instead of ripping them apart. For example, if in a family a parent has bumped up against substance abuse challenges or mental health services, or a grandparent or an uncle would like to help out, that's exactly what could be done under our proposal.
Senator Tom Tillis from North Carolina objected to Wyden's request to pass the bill, and it was not. It'll be unanimously back in June passed by the House. Well, you can add to the donations being gathered and made into Shoebox gifts for seniors throughout Southern Oregon. There's still a little time to help access with the annual Shoebox for Seniors project now through tomorrow, and you can drop off items at pre-made gift boxes to Access to deliver. Another way is to actually help delivering them to the seniors. Access Senior Navigator and Shoebox Project Coordinator Nikki Bell talks about what you can do and how you can get involved.
People that can deliver shoeboxes are like Cub Scout groups, 4-H groups, or I've had youth groups from different churches that like to get involved, that would like a project for them to go out and deliver. They're delivered to mostly people that live alone and have no family and are seniors.
An estimated 1,500 boxes will be delivered by volunteers between now and December 19th. Give them a call at 774-4324 to get involved. All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast. As we do, we'll quickly look at Northern California and see what we've got coming up. Some cold temperatures as we head into tonight. Snow, rain mixes all throughout. Highs of only 40 and 37 on Friday and Saturday in the Klamath Basin. As we look at other forecasts around our region, Northern California, rain throughout the period, turning to snow by Saturday, only a high of 42. As we look at the Central Oregon region, snow throughout the period, low temperatures overnight, only getting up to about 40 on Friday and Saturday. As we look at the Oregon coast, rain throughout the period at the low 50s at best on Friday and Saturday as well. For the Portland area, more rain and snow there as well. And as we look at Southern Oregon, same kind of forecast as well. Join us in the mornings, and we'll tell you all about it right here on Mornings on the Dove, starting at 6 a.m. on Dove TV.